Hello, Miss Bloom. My name is Jackie. I am your nurse case manager. How have you been feeling about your lifestyle habits over the past few months?
Sure thing. I've been feeling pretty good, just handling my business at home, keeping busy as always. I think I'm doing pretty well for myself, but maybe I can do a little bit better. I take my walks down to the park block away with Max. I eat my veggies from my garden. Can't trust that produce from the grocery store, so yeah. Doc says I should try drinking a little bit more water throughout the day, but I'm not a super big fan of carrying those big jugs around. So I have a few glasses like this throughout the day.
And does anyone help you at home, or is it just you?
Oh no, dear, I do everything myself, always have. I'm as self-sufficient as they come. I keep my house clean, I wash my dishes, I make up the rooms, I pay my own bills, all that good stuff.
It sounds like it is very important to you to do things
Oh,
independently.
yes. I've done everything on my own since I was 18 years old when I had my daughter, even raised my daughter that way. I've never had that much support, always had to depend on myself, so that's just what it is. I do what I gotta do, but, it's been hard with the neuropathy, pretty damn tired of these falls getting in my way, doing what I like.
I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Bloom. You're an incredibly strong woman. You've shared how you feel you can do better in reference to your lifestyle habits. Is that correct?
Well, yes, I think I could always do better, but I think I could exercise more. But when I get my pains, I feel like I have to push a little harder to do what I want. It's not bad when I cook, but mostly my daughter brings my meals over 3 times a week, so all I have to do is heat it up. So I just mosey on around the house. Pretty easy to get around because I know my way.
Well, it sounds like you have a pretty supportive daughter. Do you feel that her help interferes with your independence at all? And what does she think about your recent?
No, she respects my space. She knows I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. She's been worried about me though, especially after I cut my arm from that fall. She knows I've just been trying to adjust to the neuropathy, but she's always saying, "Mom, use the walker. Mom, don't go without it. Mom, take your health seriously." Getting all on my case like I don't know my health is important. Obviously, I take care of myself. I mean, she's says I'm just as stubborn as an ox. So I walked around just fine before falls, before never led to no harm, but this time feels different. I guess these things just happen.
From what you've shared, you know your daughter is concerned about you and cares about your safety, but she also knows how important it is for you to maintain your independence. It's very self-aware of you to recognize that you can be better and how challenging this new adjustment to your diagnosis is. I commend you for trying to integrate your love of gardening into your new lifestyle, working hard to walk around despite your pain.
Well, thank you. I'd like to think I'm safe, but, like I said.
You expressed that the falls have been getting in your way earlier and that this recent fall is different because of the harm that it caused you. How do you imagine maintaining your independence and doing all that you love while being safe?
It would be ideal to walk and, do what I like without being so restricted by this condition. Between my dog and my daughter, I'm pretty sure they'd say the safest thing is that damn walker, but you can forget about that damn walker, okay? My walking has been just fine without it, okay? That damn walker, That walker has been so messing up my whole damn routine and doing what I like to do. This neuropathy has been hard on me, and it's just these sharp pains all around my body that I just can't control, and I don't know what to do anymore. Like it's messing up my garden, and my tastes. I I just about lost it when this diagnosis hit me, and I felt so disappointed in myself that day that I failed. You see them all, you know, and I know there is no other way. This damn walker. I think to myself, back to that day, if I just would have used the damn walker, I wouldn't be in this mess. All I know is I'm afraid that if I don't, I'm gonna really hurt myself if I fall again. And I just think I don't want to lose myself, you know, lose what I love to do.
Thank you for being transparent, Miss Bloom. It takes a lot of courage to admit your fears and to question whether some of the choices you've made in the past could have been different if you had the right tools. You expressed your grief about the diagnosis and the hardship of these lifestyle changes, and you recognize that in order to prevent greater injury, despite how much you may like it or dislike it, the walker is the safest option. Your fear of falling is very real, despite, everything. It sounds like you're willing to use a durable safety device as long as you're able to do what you love. After our conversation today, what would you like to do moving forward so that we can ensure your safety and your independence is prioritized here?
Yes, I'm willing to use the walker and I can get one that will roll better in my garden. Maybe even one with those little seats on.
I can arrange a consult with physical therapy and occupational therapy to find the right safety device for you. They can also teach you some safe maneuvers when moving around in your garden. So what do you say we schedule a date?
Sure thing, sweetheart.